Okay, good afternoon, everyone, or good evening, I should say. It's like nighttime, and I'm making soap. It's been a while. Hello, everyone out there in YouTube land, wherever. This is Azuri from Sensational Touch. So, we had a little video problem. Just to let you know what I'm doing, I'm making mint soap. I put fresh mint, fresh from the garden, that I ground up myself in here, just so we can have some ground fresh mint. This is coconut oil, grapeseed oil, and olive oil. I also put about a quarter cup of kaolin clay in here, and I'm using room temperature oils and room temperature lye. The lye is already in here already, so I'm now going to stick blend this. You can step back some. Just give this a little burp just to get the air bubbles out. Now I really should be using long sleeves, and I'm not. So I'm going to try and do a nice swirl with the final product, and hopefully it comes out nice. I don't know. We shall see. I don't know if you heard that. I was saying while this blender was going, which might have been too loud, I'm going to try and do a swirl with the finished product, so hopefully that comes out nicely. This is titanium dioxide that I'm adding just to make the base a little bit more white. Just plain titanium dioxide mixed in a little bit of oil. And I'm also going to super fat this with shea butter, but I'm going to add that shea butter after we reach trace. So bring it to trace first and then super fat it. Okay, well, let's start with that. Let's see how it's going to look. It's a little dark. I might need a little bit more white. So when we add the green, yeah, I think I'm going to need some more white. Okay, if you can just pause that, I'll be right back. Okay, so I had some pre-mixed white, but I think I'm just going to use the powder, because I really do want this base to be very white. And it, as you can see, it's not white at all. It's brown. So I'm just going to add this in. I don't know how much that is. About a half teaspoon, I guess. And I will stick blend that. I really should have did this before I added the lye. But, oh well. You live and learn. Okay, so I'm going to blend this just to make sure that gets incorporated well. Once again, a little burp so you don't get any air bubbles in there. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to add about another half a teaspoon. That was not a half a teaspoon. I'm not going to put all that. So what we got on the sides? I just want to make sure it's down in there. So I pretty much haven't been soaping for the entire summer. And my daughter decided to film for me. Thank you.
Welcome.
Because my other daughter, of course, can't find her tripod. It's not my tripod, it's hers, but she can't find it. It's not reaching trace. It's taking a long time to trace. I'm going to turn it up a little higher. I do find every time I work with grapeseed oil, I tend to, the batter tends to take a longer time to reach trace. A little bit of trace going on here. Not too much. I don't know if you can get a closer look so you can know what I'm looking for. It's like when you kind of want to see the soap kind of sit on top. And you swirl it like that. It's not really doing that. Kind of leave marks, traces of it on top of it. If you want to get a closer view, you can just kind of zoom in. I don't know if that camera can do that. Can it zoom?
It can zoom.
Ah, cool. Zoom. I don't want her to get too close because she's not really... Well, I don't have sleeves either. I should have long sleeves. But I don't. But at least I have goggles and have my gloves. That's a little better. Starting to see some trace. It's a light trace, but it's good. It's a little bit dark still. Make sure that. Oops. Okay, we have a light trace. It's not bad. What I'm going to do is just kind of pour off a little bit that I can use. It's still not a white, but it's a lot lighter than it was before. So I'm hoping it doesn't make the... I want to put a little bit of green. So I guess we'll see how it does. I'm just going to pour it right off here. We're going to pour off a portion. Mix this in together. Hopefully it looks like a nice color green. it'll be mostly white. With a little bit of green. It's not really a mint green. It kind of looks like a brown, doesn't it? Kind of looks like a, what does that look like to you? Like a putrid brown?
No, it looks like an olive green. Like
Yeah,
the dark
right.
green.
More like an olive green. Not a... I don't really want to use food coloring because that doesn't always stay the way I want it. I had to mix my green with some blue and yellow. I'm gonna let this stay. Just tell me how many minutes you got there. I might pause this just so you don't have to watch all the boring parts. 11 minutes? Okay, pause it.
Okay, go.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm back. I'm pouring in. I'm gonna try to do a hanger swirl. So I'm pouring in the batter. I hope it comes out. I saw it done. They actually used a divider, what I saw. But I don't have a divider, so I'm just trying to improvise and hopefully it comes out just as nice. I'm just kind of alternating between layers of the green and white. It's kind of getting pushed to the side. Can you see the inside here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think the soap is kind of getting pushed to the side. I'm not sure how it's going to come out, but I saw it on YouTube where I get all my inspiration. Well, not all, but some. So I'm going to try to not stay away from the camera as much as I have been. I don't know, I just had a lot of things going. Hadn't been soaping much lately. So I had to recruit my other daughter for the filming. Why? Because the other one just realized she has a paper due by 12. You see how they do me?
Thank you, Mom, for telling the world that I'm impressed.
And of course she waited to the last minute. And I hope she gets it done.
Bruh.
It's a revised paper. It's just little things I can do.
So I'm going to end up with hopefully white or white on top. Well, it's not really white. It's more of a beige. But there's bits of mint in here. I put bits of fresh garden mint. I was going to make the lye water with a tea. You don't have to get so close. But I didn't. Wait, I'm sorry. More in there. More than I need to have left in there. No, I forget this mold has a holder that helps to keep it from bowing. The reason why I bought it. But what am I doing? Not using it. Why am I not using the holder? Because I forgot. Just helps it to not bow. Uh-oh. Ooh, dear. There we go. Cool. I think I left too much green. Oops. I wanted that to be all white on top. Okay, wait. No, I have enough more to cover. Sorry if I'm covering and blocking the view. Oh, no, it's not going to cover the way I really want. Oh, well. Whatever happens, happens. As they say It's like an art. You don't make mistakes. Just make good discoveries. There's no such thing as mistakes in art, right? Says the mommy to her artist daughter. You're not answering.
Yes.
See? No mistakes in art. That's from an artist. So I'm not just tooting my own horn. So I'm going to attempt a hanger swirl. This is actually my first attempt at a hanger swirl. Ooh. Do me a favor. Let me know how many minutes. I don't want this to be too long. Definitely.
15 minutes.
Oops. Okay. Try to finish this out in the next couple minutes.
We can always edit it.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have a couple of dots here and there.
Fast forward
Wait, no.
certain unnecessary
I'm gonna do the
parts.
hanger swirl first. So what I'm gonna do is just bring it down the middle, all the way to the bottom, and bring it up. Down the middle, all the way to this bottom, and bring it up. Back down the middle, almost to the bottom. Almost. I'm just making circles from the middle to the bottom, from the middle to the bottom, from the middle not so far to the bottom, working my way back up. Okay. I don't know what that looks like underneath, but hopefully it came out nice. And when I cut it, you will see. Sure enough. You know, I just realized what I did. I set up this over here so that I don't make a mess on the table. Did I use it? No. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with the lady? That's funny. I just realized that. Alrighty, so. I'm just putting the last bits of waste not, want not. Not gonna waste. Is the bell still on hold?
Yep.
Hey, bell.
Can
you hear me?
I think I muted it. I don't think
Oh,
she
you
can
didn't
hear
have to mute it.
Oh.
No, that's okay. Use two hands. Okay, I'm gonna put some dots.
Ooh.
I don't know how that's gonna look, but.
Mommy's, anything that's splattered always looks nice.
Oh. Huh? That's from an artist. Anything that splatters looks nice. Let's just make sure we don't splatter it on each other. Oh, you know what I forgot to get?
What?
My little chopsticky thingy. Oh, I think I put too much in that area. Oops. Wait, a little bit more. I can get that out. We will not waste soap. We will not waste soap. Say that 100 times for being a bad girl, for wasting soap. I will not waste soap. I will not waste soap. Okay, one more thing. I'm coming. Oh, you know what? Being real creative today, huh? Okay, so let's see if this works. Let's just clean up the sides. Somewhat.
Bruh. Queer.
The phone is ringing.
The phone.
The
Phone is ringing.
Okay, bell.
Phone is ringing.
Hello? Hi, Max is speaking. Oh, hey, Mama. I'm sorry, our phone is retarded, so it won't sound weird.
True. Mom, that looks so nice.
I don't know.
Cool.
They look like
I'm
leaves.
be watching Dr. Who practically all night, so.
I mean,
Okay, so I used the hanger.
that looks like a leaf.
Of course.
It just looks like leaves. It looks like pretty leaves on a tree.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go bang this down. Hopefully,
Don't worry,
I'll get to make another video for cutting. So bye for now. This is my mint soap.